So I want to do a video because I've seen a lot of people make this mistake when it comes to trading for income and listening to Peter Schiff. Let me get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. All right, guys. So firstly, I am no way, shape or form bashing Peter Schiff in this video. I'm just using it because I've seen some people say this in my comment section, and I really want to bring this point home so you understand what I'm saying here when it comes to this. And I see so many people making this mistake right now. Firstly, I'm going to say that I think Peter Schiff has a lot of really good sort of turkey points. Come on, Thanksgiving turkey points. Coming off Thanksgiving turkey points, talking points. All right, about what he does. Now, one thing you must understand about Peter Schiff is that I don't believe he is wrong in what he's saying, but I believe he is right. No, I don't believe he is wrong in what he is saying. I believe he is right in what he is saying. But I believe he is right over the next 5 or 10 years. What he's saying is likely to play out. It's going to take a lot. Things are taking a lot longer than what he originally thought was going to happen. But here's a macro. Here's what's likely to happen, over this decade. And we just never know. It could take 2 years. It could take 5 years for what he talks about with the whole debt crisis and the dollar and gold and all this sort of stuff, right? We could see it could take 2025 could be when things, or 2023, 2024 could be when things really start to heat up with the debt crisis and the US dollar collapsing and gold starting to make a massive move to 5,000 or whatever, right? All that sort of stuff. That's macro scales. Now, the reason why I've done this video is because so many people are taking what I've said there with Peter, which I think is amazing. I think he's absolutely spot on of what's likely to happen this decade. But what you personally make a mistake, or no, not you, but some people I've seen make a mistake, is that they'll go to Peter Schiff with that view. And Peter Schiff says this, and I'm just going to squeeze this up here for a minute. Peter Schiff says this, all right? And this is where you shouldn't be connecting the both. If you're looking to trade the markets for income, but then you're taking a trade based on what just Peter Schiff just said. Again, I'm using him as an example because some people have actually said this to me. Oh, John, Peter said this, so I've done this and I'm losing money. Can you help me? Blah, blah, blah. Now, the thing is this, is that if you're looking at the good old P, right? Good old Peter Schiff as an example. And the thing is that when you're looking at where Peter says this is what's going to happen, but he never knows the timeline. So the timeline, and it's a macro thing, right? It's a big macro thing. So a lot of his stuff that he says, I totally agree with. Yes, there's a debt bubble. Yes, it's going to explode. Yes, it may take another 3 or 4 years for that thing to really start to ramp up. Yes, the dollar's going to keep collapsing. Yes, they're going to keep printing more money. Yes, there's going to be probably inflation that's going to be happening soon. It might be 2023 we start to see inflation. You know what I mean? Like, you just never know. So timeline, what he says is going to happen, and just say, for example, this star up here is where Peter Schiff says we're going to happen. This from here to here could slowly take place over 5 years. You know what I mean? So this could be 2026 as an example. See what I'm saying there? So yes, he's right. But if you like what he says, buy gold and some mining stocks and hold for 5 years. That's what you should be doing there. But the big mistake I see a lot of people do is they take a macro vision of what someone's saying on a macro level, and then they go, you know what, cool, I'm going to trade the market now. I'm looking to make an income this week. I'm looking to make an income, so I'm going to buy gold. Well, I'm going to buy some call options on the good old GOD because Peter Schiff, it's an amazing time right now, and it's a this, it's that, it's whatever. It's a great time to add to your position or whatever. And they get into it, and gold for the next week does that, and then now they freak out, and now they're losing money. Do you see the big disconnect there? Peter Schiff's not wrong. You're wrong for trading based on a YouTube video thinking that he said the market's going to be bottoming out right now and we're going to go through whatever, right? If he says right now is a good buying opportunity, he's right. I believe right now gold is a good buy. Gold, mining stocks, all that sort of stuff is an amazing buying opportunity. but it's a grazing buying opportunity in respect of where we're likely to be in 2026. See what I'm saying there? As an investing position. So right, yes, great opportunity. I believe that. But if you're looking to trade the markets, what he's saying right now is not that this is going to be the bottom. We could see another 5 or 10 or 15% pullback in gold. But as we're doing this, right, yes, it's a good time to add to your position. So if you've got, say, 3% of your portfolio in gold, you might put another couple percent in and another couple, you know what I mean? Like you start to do that. But if you're looking to trade the markets, don't be trading based off that, because it's going to take it's going to take a long time for that thing to continue moving on. Makes sense? Trading for income, if you're going to get in and out on a couple of day basis or a couple of week or couple of month basis, then you must have some sort of a system. It's called a pattern. Could be a bull flag, a bear flag, you know, that free trading course. Just grab that free trading course, guys. I'll give you a couple of good trading systems in there to actually help you out, you know, in the in the link in the description. But you have to have some sort of a pattern, some sort of a trading setup where you say, this is my entry point. This is where I'm going to have a stop for both my wins and my losses. And within that system, I'm going to have a win-loss ratio. A win-loss ratio. And you might have a 70% win-loss ratio. It's based on a pattern. So it's based on more of a short-term setup. So please guys, do not be making the mistake of trading the markets for an income. Income is like, okay, I'm trying to make $5,000. I'm trying to make $10,000 this month, you know, from trading. Do not be making that mistake and trying to trade based on that and then listening to a macro guy who I believe is right, but your approach is wrong. That they're completely disconnected. They're completely disconnected. And if you want to invest long term in the markets to capitalize on big long term trends, yes, Ray Dalio, Peter Schiff, I think they're amazing what they say, and I believe over this decade what they're going to say is going to come true. Who knows when that's going to happen, right? We never know the timing factor. So don't be. That's in investing. But if you're looking to trade for an income on a very active basis, Peter Schiff, you know, that's the wrong thing to do. And the best thing to do when you trade the markets is trade based on a system, a setup, or a pattern that has a win-loss ratio, and have very, very, very small risk on your account. See, when I invest in something long term, I'm happy to put on a bit more of a bigger position because I have a nice long term trade. But if I trade the markets, which I do all the time, then when I'm trading the markets, I have a much smaller risk on my account. You know, I might only have about 2% risk on my account, maybe 2.5% risk on my account, you know, on any given one trade. And that's what I'm looking at there when it comes to trading the market. So guys, please, making the big mistake of trying to trade the markets for income and then listening to macro guys is a big, big, big mistake. Disconnect the both. If you want to get really, 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 really good at trading for income, get really good at a good trading system, a trading setup. So confident and so good at reading the charts. The better you can read these charts, the better the better trader you'll be. If you want to jump on big macro trends, big macro trends that's going to happen this decade, you just never know when. Then yes, these people out there, Ray Dalio, Mark Maloney, and so on and so forth. You know, these people are giving you a bit of a roadmap of what's likely to happen, you know, moving forward. But on the flip side, guys, of what I've just said there, the big problem is that even though people that may invest in gold, they invest in gold and it goes sideways for 3 months and they're like, oh my goodness, this is painful. It's like, you shouldn't be worried about what's happening right now. It's like, let it go, right? Your goal is to look at the 2026, not what's happening right now. Oh my goodness, went down today, went up today. Don't do that. That's it. That's going to do your head in when investing. I have investing positions in the gold mill, in the gold mining stocks. No, gold. I have investing positions in gold, some silver mining stocks, and so on and so forth. I know what's going to happen, but I have a couple of year view and even silver as well too, and so on and so forth. So I hope this helped you out, guys. Listening to Peter Schiff and trading for income is a big, big, big mistake. Hey traders, John Howell here. Thanks for watching my video. For a limited time only, I am giving away free access to my brand new trading course. I've put all my most powerful systems, strategies, and trading techniques that I've learned over the last 15 years and put it in this course, and I'm giving it away for free for a limited time. See, in this brand new Go to the Markets by the Board trading course, and you can get it when you go to johnsfreegift.com, you're going to learn, firstly, you're going to get access to a brand new training course for 90 minutes, and you're going to learn all the details step by step to my #1 trading system with over a 90% success rate that works on any market and any time frame. You're also going to learn 3 powerful chart reading and trading techniques. You're also going to learn 2 more powerful trading systems, and also you're going to learn 7-figure trading secrets, mindset techniques, and so much more. There's top 13 mistakes you're going to learn, the 10K per month formula, and so much more. No, this is not a get rich quick scheme, but if you are struggling with your trading right now and you need help, then for a limited time, you can get free access to this. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now, or click on the very first thing in the description, because for a limited time, I'm giving away. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now and start getting access to this full complete trading course, plus also the free training with my #1 trading system with over 90% success rate. Go do that right now, and I'll see you on the next page.